It's time for Rabbi Minkowicz's Weekly Torah Lesson, a place where life's most difficult questions are answered. Here with his spiritual perspective and insight, Rabbi Minkowicz.
Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. Since this week is Chanukah, we're going to share a thought about Chanukah. And the question is, what is the message of Chanukah? So we find interesting in the Talmud, where it speaks about the story of Chanukah, it asks, my Chanukah, what is Chanukah? And it speaks about the tremendous miracle that when the Jewish people came back into the temple, they wanted to light the candelabra, and they found only one small jug of oil that was not enough to last more than one day. And it was a miracle that it lasted for 8 days. And because of that, we celebrate the miracle of Chanukah for 8 days. So the Rebbe asked a simple question. True, that's a tremendous miracle, but there was another miracle as well. There was a war. They wanted to destroy the Jewish people. We were physically saved. Why doesn't it list that as the major miracle? And why does it only list the miracle of the jug of oil? And the Rebbe explains a phenomenal insight and a true insight that when a person's physical life is being threatened, and when a person's spiritual life is being threatened. In other words, in the story of Chanukah, there was two threats. One, they wanted to destroy physically the Jewish people, but more importantly, they wanted to destroy the spiritual faith that the Jewish people had. And it says, Lashkicham Torah Secha. They didn't mind that we were studying Torah. It bothered them that we had a relationship with God. They didn't mind that we had oil, but it bothered them that there was holy oil, and they contaminated the oil. And the Rebbe explains what happens is, when a person's spirituality is being threatened, that is so powerful that a materialistic threat and a materialistic success has no comparison to a real spiritual threat and a spiritual success. And that's why the Talmud does not mention at all the miracle of the war, but specifically and only exclusively the miracle of the defilement of the oil. And I think the message of Chanukah is a very simple lesson to each and every one of us. We all have physical struggles, but we all have spiritual struggles. But when we overcome a spiritual struggle, that is a real reason to celebrate, and then the materialistic struggles and challenges that we have don't really carry that much weight because we focus on the spiritual success, and that is real success. This week's Torah lesson is in memory of Baruch ben Aryeh Leib and Shlomo Ben Yosef. May their souls be elevated for the Torah that we're studying in their memory. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. For more information on Chabad, please see our website.